Edwina here, and this is well, kind of a double take. I had this gorgeous gift from Jean Wragg, and I filmed it, and my camera didn't record it, which you can't actually replicate something when you're unboxing something and all the kind of instant reaction. So I decided I would show it to you, but I would combine it with this video, which is mainly about a couple of flags that I've done for Karla, who is KC Creates on YouTube, for her Bunting, birthday Bunting challenge. So anyway, let's start with Jean. Now, Jean is a really good friend, and she wanted to support my challenge. She doesn't want to be entered into it, and she doesn't make cards. If you know Jean, you also will know the story of why, if you watch her videos, of why she doesn't make cards, because it's a lovely story. Anyway, this is what I found in the box that she sent me. I mean, it's just simply gorgeous. I love all this beautiful cluster here with the lovely angel. I'll bring it up closer so you can see it. And it's just gorgeous. And you know, I was thrilled with it, absolutely thrilled. I mean, and that was just the outside of the box. When I took the lid off, because I had no idea what to expect. Oh, I got it round the wrong way. Yeah. No. Yes. Maybe. And what is inside? I mean, just amazing. It's an exploding box. I don't know if I've got it all in frame, but you know, it opens all four sides, and I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I think I've heard of exploding boxes, but I mean, it's just terrific. And Jean says that she's not a paper crafter, but that occasionally she gets the urge to do it. Well, this is amazing. So much work. I mean, a huge amount of work went into creating this. And for someone who's not a paper crafter, well, it's mind-boggling. I'm not even sure, as a paper crafter, I would attempt such a monumental, what's the word? Effort, maybe. Anyway, all the beautiful sides, yeah, they all open, so you could put photographs inside them. In fact, this one, I think, yeah, is a concertina. Or is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Am I in frame for that? Let me move it down a bit. So this is a concertina. Isn't that just fabulous? And what we've got sort of duplicate sides. So I think this one's a concertina in the front. I'll just move it back a bit. Yeah, this one's a concertina too. It's got space behind, and then there's even a little pocket at the end. And then at the side we've got these doors that open to put a photograph in, and then we've got a pocket. I don't know if you can see that. And then you've got some ribbon, and you open this one and it opens out like that. Isn't that fantastic? Let's put it in frame to show you. Look at that. It's amazing. So I just wanted to do a quick share of what Jean sent me. I mean, obviously it's not a full video like I had already done. Do you know, it's the first time it's happened to me that I've made a video and it's not recorded, so to say I was disappointed was not not the word. Now, this is the top, another angel with a lovely cluster of flowers, just beautiful. And the box is empty. I must glue that down. I'm sure it goes there. Beautiful, just beautiful. And thank you, Jean. Thank you so much. I love it. I mean, I've never ever had anything so interesting. I'm not sure if I can do that up. I've never had anything so no, I can't. And I just think it's amazing. And I do appreciate just how much work went into it. I mean, it's staggering. Now, Jean did send me a notelet with a beautiful envelope. And it's blank, but I mean, it's just perfect for, you know, writing a note to somebody on, and I will definitely use that, Jean. She says, not a card, but I hope you like what I sent. Also, and that was what I'm going to show you now, is a few dyed laces that I thought you might appreciate. Love and best wishes, Jean. And I was absolutely thrilled when I found these amazing, absolutely, whoops, gorgeous laces. I mean, look at that. And they're all tea-tied so beautifully. Oh, I can't wait to use them. See, I would like, this is my hope, is that I'll be able to do more authentically vintage, you know, makes. Because at the moment, I really have to use cream and ivory, which isn't authentically vintage. But it's okay if I'm doing shabby chic. Okay, and this gorgeous one, not quite sure which way around this goes. I mean, this is just fantastic. Look at it, it's just gorgeous. And she's given me so much that it will last me a while. It's wonderful. Thank you so much, Jean. You've really, really made me very, very happy with what you have sent me. I'm absolutely over the moon. And she also sent me a couple of appliques, all lovely dyed, beautiful, and they're both the same, I think. Yeah. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Thank you, Jean. Wonderful, just wonderful. Okay, right, let's move on. Now, Karla is doing this birthday bunting challenge, and I just had to enter. And what we have to do is send her 2 flags, or pennants, and she is going to put one set up on her area that she wants to put it, and the other set she's going to give as the prize, the first prize in the challenge. Well, I did 2 very different fabric ones, very different. This is the back of that one, and where's that gone? Lost it. It's okay, I'll find it. Right, sorry, let me concentrate on this. So here we have the back of number 1, and number 1 is they're both completely different styles, and this one on the back, this one I've used this material, fabric, and put these lovely lace around the edge, and it had some flowers appliques attached to it, so I put some pink flat back pearls on the flowers. So basically that is the back, and then this is the front. Is it in frame? No. And I had such fun making this, I really did. I chose this image because she's wearing this gorgeous lace dress. Now let me bring it up to the camera to see if you can see just how gorgeous it is. You really need a close-up look to see how gorgeous the dress is. But you know, me and lace, bit of fluff. Okay, so where did I start? First of all, I covered the triangle with some lace. Went on top of the fabric. And then I had a square doily, so I put the square doily here. And I then put the image down on some felt and put this lovely trim. If you can see, bring it up a bit closer. I put this lovely trim all the way around the image, and then these gold flat back pearls. I put this gorgeous beaded applique in the corner. It's on a flower or floral applique. Then in this corner again I put the what's it called? The floral applique, this gorgeous beaded flower on top of that. Now I put this gorgeous trim with the brown ribbon along the top because I wanted it to match the buttons at the bottom, but unfortunately the buttons are a bit darker than this ribbon, so I'm not quite sure it works. It doesn't, but anyway, I left it because I don't have any lighter coloured brown buttons. These are my glass buttons, so they're quite special. Then I put this heart applique with this gorgeous heart that I found, and then we come to the dangles. I put this bow, this satin bow, with a lovely rhinestone and pearl piece, and the dangles really are well, we have this fringe trim, and we have some lace and some satin ribbon and some pearls. I kept it quite simple, but I like it. I like how it turned out. Now what I have forgotten to mention is I went round the first of all with this gorgeous if I can show you, it's a satin and tulle gathered trim, and I put that all the way round, and then I don't know if you can see, I put this beaded trim over the top. Oh, there's a bit of glue there, let's move it, yeah. And I mean, I just adore this trim. It's new and I thought it would go with the gold that I've used elsewhere. I'm not showing you very well, but anyway, it's lovely, and I put it down both sides. So that's it, apart from the fact that I've forgotten to tell you that up here I made a couple of loops for putting the string under, or whatever Karla uses. And this is grosgrain ribbon. Am I in frame? Yeah. And I covered it in some cream lace. So that's number one. I hope you like it. I hope Karla likes it. Okay. Now number two. This is the back of number two. And I've used a different fabric. I love this fabric. It's so shabby chic. And on this one I put this lovely pink trim around the edge, and then I put this white and darker pink trim round. The reason why she wanted it to look slightly decorated is because it's not going against the wall, so it's nice to have something pretty, I think. And then you can see the loops. I did exactly the same loops on this one as I've done on number 1. And right, that was that for the back. Now we turn it over and you'll see it's completely different. Completely different image. And this image, you can see, has some pink in it, some pink flowers. It has one in her hair, and I think it's, I'm not quite sure whether she's holding that pink bouquet or whether it's attached to her dress. But so following on the pink, I thought I would make this a white and pink bunting. I wanted to make it a bit more frivolous, less serious, and, you know, just fun, because that's, in a sense, is what bunting's all about. And where do we start? So, the trim. First of all, I started with this lovely, oh, I've forgotten, cutwork. Is it cutwork trim? And then I put a layer of this it's a double trim, gathered trim, with some silver thread going through it. And then I put this pink with the diamantes on it, and so that goes down both sides and up the top as well. Okay, so let's see what else we have in this corner. We have a flower applique with some more beaded flower, and then in this corner we have a cluster of pink and white flowers. We have these lovely flowers. We have these Pharmerian flowers here, and there's a white one and another, it's more of a cream coloured, and then there's another pink one that's got a it's got a diamond or diamond in it. They're not diamonds, you know what I mean. And so that's that cluster. And then in the front I've got this shabby flower that I love. I didn't put a pink one. I could have put a pink one, but I wanted to contrast the pink, because there's quite a lot of pink on it, with white. Now, I forgot to say that I did the background exactly the same as the first one. Covered the floral fabric with lace, then put the doily, the square doily on, and then put the image with some trim round the edge and the white pearls, flat back pearls. So that's everything there. Then a pink bow with some nice bling centre, and then I've done the dangle quite different, and it's quite heavy actually. I hope it doesn't cause a problem. I've got some pink satin ribbon. I have got some avocado dyed dangles, and then I've got these floral crochet trim. Now, I didn't crochet them myself. I've got one in a pale pink and white, and then I've got a darker pink. These were gifted to me, so I didn't make them myself. They were gifted. So that's my dangle for this bunting. So I hope you like it. I hope Karla likes it. I will put the details of Karla's challenge in the description box. Have I got them both in? And that is my project share for today. And great fun to do. I love doing these small projects. Now, before I go, I have been ever so remiss, terribly remiss, in welcoming the huge number of new subbies I've had since I started my challenge. Thank you for subscribing, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you like my videos and what I make. So goodbye for now, and I'll be back again soon. Bye.